And, Ida, we know, we use the colloquial term, the storm, but we know this is a very intense hurricane and getting stronger.
It's going to get stronger. So you were talking about storm surge down by Grand Isle, 15-foot storm surge. So think of a wall of water 15 feet high. It's knocking down those houses. And if you think back to some of our past hurricanes, those houses then become battering rams for the houses behind them. So not a good idea to be out there at Grand Isle. Should we see a storm surge like that of 10 to 15 feet, it is very, very dangerous. So we're looking at the new track, and there are a couple of takeaways you need to know about. Forecast landfall now sooner, about 1 o'clock. Forecast landfall now a little bit more to the east, more so over here by Port Fourchon, Terrebonne Bay. So that really means Grand Isle is truly going to get pounded. And then we can look at it. Here's the mouth of the river, and Ida's center about 222 miles away. So you take this and you move it northwest, and it's this entire area that's going to be impacted. So you think 1 in the afternoon is when it's going to make landfall kind of in this area. That much weather has already occurred. So be aware, the weather is going downhill tonight and especially tomorrow morning. So let me give you the highlights, and this from the Hurricane Center. And what we are seeing, their big message, catastrophic wind damage possible where Ida moves onshore. So that's close to Port Fourchon, Terrebonne Bay, just east of there. Catastrophic wind damage possible. Life-threatening storm surge possible where it moves onshore. They don't use this terminology very often. They did use it with Laura where they said it was unsurvivable. Now they're saying life-threatening storm surge. So I hope that makes you wake up. Considerable life-threatening flash flooding. So we're talking 10 to 20 inches of rain. That's a whole lot of rain. And the real risk for significant river flooding. We got a bad hurricane moving our way. So here it is, and it's moving pretty fast. There's the center right there. It's a Cat 2, max winds 105 miles per hour, moving northwest 16. Forecast early Sunday to be a Cat 3, 125 miles per hour. There's the trajectory, and it just gives you, I think, a really good idea of how all of that water is going to be pushed off onshore. And look, the rain band's not that far away. And then here it is, making landfall Sunday, 1 o'clock. Now, it may move up, it may be slower, but it gives you the idea. And all of that weather is way ahead of the landfall. So you truly have to get ready now. And there is a look at the center. It's the east side. That's the worst side. You hear that over and over. But you're going to get these rain bands moving onshore, and they're going to have tornadoes in some of them. You're going to get that locally heavy rain and then continuous rain. So the storm surge, this a big concern. Into the lake 5 to 8 feet. That's significant. Lake Maurepas 4 to 6 feet. Along the coast 10 to 15 feet. That is a whole lot of water that's going to be moving in. So we're getting some changes here. I need to hit the current. Let's see, Daniel, can you hit now for me so that it won't flash like that? But I want to give you the idea of what is forecast. Look at all of this red. Thank you, Daniel. So that's 9 feet. Okay, do you live over here? In St. Tammany, 9 feet of water. And over here, right along the coast towards Mandeville, 9 feet of water. Madisonville, 9 feet of water. That's a whole lot of, and that's the lower end. St. Bernard, now the white is where you've got the levee protection system. So New Orleans, we've got that big levee around us and extending down along Plaquemines, but a whole lot of the area is going to get a lot of rain. And then you're seeing the yellow, that's over 3 feet or 3 feet and over of storm surge. Oh wait, I need to go back a second. I wanted to point out over here by Laplace, now it's going to flash again. Look, you've got a lot of water over there too. I hate that when that happens over by Laplace. We do have the flash flood watch in effect Sunday at 7 o'clock until Tuesday at 7 o'clock, and that's for the heavy rain. We have a high risk of excessive rainfall. So the Weather Prediction Center doesn't put that out very often. High risk excessive rainfall. And then even on Monday, it's a moderate risk. Now, very often we'll see the yellow or the green and we really get a lot of rain. But when you see this moderate risk, that means, yes, you've got that potential of getting heavy rain. So now we've got a stripe of the yellow. That's 15 inches of rain. And this yellow right here, 10 inches, and this kind of tan color, 7 inches. All right, let's look at Ida. So obviously Ida is getting its act together. Hurricane force winds extend outward 30 miles, and the tropical force winds extend outward 125 miles. So it's now 222 miles from the mouth of the river. You know, it doesn't have long before we get those tropical force winds. And look, water temperatures mid to the upper 80s, and it's over the warm Gulf Loop now. So we really should see it get its act together. And the concern is that it's going to expand its wind field, and that's why the storm surge has been brought up. A little bit of dry air wrapping into it. You can see that in a couple of places, but definitely the atmosphere moistening up. I mean, that's a pretty good looking hurricane. On the west side, I'm seeing some of that dry air. Look at all of the lightning. So this, our visible satellite imagery, we're not going to have it much longer as the sun sets, but it's highlighting those higher storms right in here and at the eye wall. Look. And then we can zoom in, and there's the center. So again, you're seeing the highlighted eye wall, and that's because the sun is getting lower. So right on the western edge, you're getting that highlighted eye wall, which just shows you, you know, those big storm clouds. I can't wait to hear from the hurricane hunters. We should get more information soon. So the tropical force winds really arriving, I think, overnight. Okay, and we will, of course, have power outages. This forecast has been showing it persistently for pretty much all of southeast Louisiana, South Mississippi. Not as bad in South Mississippi, but you know, you're going to have it too. Let's look at the wind. This is Sunday morning, already tropical force and hurricane force along the coast, and that is at 6:30. 81 miles per hour. Kind of drops for a second, but then back up to 102. Hurricane force winds 2 o'clock in the metro, up in Slidell, still at 5 o'clock. Still, now it's dropped below hurricane force at 9:30. But I mean, we've got the wind blowing all night into Monday, and then look, you get that strong onshore flow, and that's really pushing water to the North Shore, dying down a bit as you go into Monday. So hurricane force winds along the coast from 7 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. 102 was the highest I saw with this model. You know, it's going to change. Hurricane force metro 1 in the afternoon until 6 o'clock. Tropical force North Shore 42. I had a 75, the exception over in Slidell, but basically 7 in the morning Sunday to 5:30. So the importance of these winds, letting you know that you're going to have tree damage, which will cause those power outages. And I've explained this before, with all of the rain that falls, you have the ground being loosened up so that the trees that are standing there and are fully leafed are then hit by the full force of the wind, and the trees can come down, and then you have damage on your home. Here is a look at another one of our forecasts. Right at 1 o'clock, you've got a rain band that's moved in, and with that rain band, you will get some strong gusty winds, and you'll have locally heavy downpours. Down here at 1 o'clock, seeing some rain and storms, and then 7 o'clock, weather is going down. So when you look at this and you see this main rain band moving in, the water has already gone up. You know, it's not waiting for the center. The water has already risen by 7:30. So expect that full rise, or at least a rise, to develop as the hurricane approaches the coast. And then look, you've got that counterclockwise flow that's all pushing water on shore. This model has been persistent, and I think the Hurricane Center is leaning towards it, kind of near Port Fourchon. That's 1 o'clock, moving into Terrebonne Bay. And the very heavy rain and the strong winds right over Plaquemines Parish, but also at Grand Isle. So you've got a major storm surge occurring then, high winds occurring then, and then you can see the center moving off to the northwest. So much going on. We're going to be here. We're going to keep you posted.